Hi everyone, this is Sampatram. Welcome to my channel. This is week 3 of Trade Technical Analysis series of S&P 500 futures, that is ES. Without a further ado, let's get right into it of what happened last week and what could potentially happen for the following week. So let's start from this Monday, that would be November 14th. So if you notice, we had opened within Friday's range, and then we stayed choppy for most part after forming a poor high, and then we closed near low of the day, but still within last Friday's range, forming a spike. And then the following day we had opened with a gap up. We had opened with the gap up because we got a short squeeze essentially after breaking this poor high on Monday, a poor high off Monday. And then where did we close? So we had closed within Friday's range, which is within Monday's range. So if you notice one thing, so the value area of Monday, which is this guy right here, is overlapping with Tuesday's value area, which is from this area to till here. So you have an overlapping range, so which makes it a 2-day balance. And then the following day we had stayed mostly within the Tuesday's range, and that makes it a 3-day balance. And if you consider last Friday's value area, and last Friday and Monday's value area was overlapping, so that makes it a total of 4-day balance. And that's why you have seen me mark the high as 4-day balance high and the low of the last Friday here on November 11th as 4-day balance low. And then on what day was it? The November 16th, that would be I think Wednesday. On Wednesday we broke the balance low. We broke the balance low and then closed almost near the low of the day. And then the following day, which is last Thursday, we again had opened with near the gap down area. So one day gap up and then another day gap down. So it was definitely a confusing week for majority of people, but we at least have got some idea. If you trade based on market profile, you would have an idea that it was actually a balance breakdown that caused this impulsive selling. So we had opened with a gap down, then we got a counter auction rally. First we had a bunch of single prints in the Wednesday's overnight session. Then we stayed choppy after hitting these single prints. Just a brief intro about single prints. It just means that if there are any trapped traders, then they would try to exit the position when the price comes to those single prints areas. Like I can show a quick over here. Let me zoom in. So you see these single print boxes. So that's exactly where price got rejected in the first 1 hour of November 17th. Then we got a breakout and then filling of the gap, but the high was weak. So on Friday we had again got a short squeeze with the gap up open, and then we on Friday, which is today, we got a counter action rally at the open, then bounced from the prominent point of control of Thursday, and then we had closed within the balance zone again. So it is like balance breakdown, look below and failure with a close within the 4-day balance zone. So generally the target would be the other end of balance, that is 4038. However, the prominent point of control and everything of today's session, which is Friday the November 18th, it's like a B profile. So we have to see whether this B profile low holds true or not. If it holds true, I mean, if we are holding the 4-day balance low, which is 39.51 as support, then most likely the target would be 4038.75. That's it based on the candlestick. That's it based on the market profile analysis. No weak levels formed in today's profile. However, the overnight session's high is poor, so I marked it as a poor overnight high of 1118, and that is a B profile. If you look at the overnight session profile, it was like a B shape, like a big tail on top, and then most of the distribution was to the downside. And even the Friday regular trading hours profile is also almost like a B profile. Yeah. So what is it for next week from market profile? It is a balance rules, which means as long as the price stays within this balance zone, that is 39.51 to 4038.75, then it would be most likely choppy. So it is best to sell the premium. And if it goes, like if it break out or break down of the balance zone, simply go in that direction. I've marked these target levels for the upside and also to the downside, just for your reference. So let's get to the candlestick pattern analysis now. So in the candlestick pattern analysis, let's do it from the top down approach. Let's go to the yearly chart. Not yearly, monthly chart first. So monthly chart looks pretty bullish, meaning we are trading above prior month's high. So monthly is bullish. Let's go to weekly. So in the weekly, we had looked above the prior week's high, but then we ended up closing within prior week's range. So as per the candlestick analysis, the target would be the other end of the weekly low, that is 37.35. That would be the target based on the weekly trend. And then let's look at the daily. So daily is actually the trend on daily is up because we broke the prior day's high. However, we closed within Thursday's range, and so the target would be the other end of the Thursday's zone, that would be 39.13. So it's kind of mixed analysis for the following week. So like candlestick pattern says it's bearish because of the close of the daily candle. Weekly is also bearish, but monthly is bullish. So in a short term, we are looking at more bearish side unless we get a following week close above current week's high. That triggers a trend change on weekly. So just to summarize, so on market profile, we are going to be observing a 4-day balance rule. That is, as long as the price stays within this 4038.75 and 3951, it is going to be choppy, and with a breakdown or breakout of this balance zone, you want to go in that direction because the move is going to be impulsive and you don't want to fight that. And then to summarize candlestick analysis, so monthly trend is bullish, weekly trend is bullish, but based on the close it is actually bearish, so that targets the other end of the balance. Like, let me show you again. So on weekly, so the trend is bullish, but then the close was bearish, which means that we had closed within prior week's range. So the target would be the other end of balance, that is 37.35. So weekly is bearish based on the close, and then daily is also bearish based on the close. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Do subscribe my channel for more updates, and don't forget to check out my other videos in this educational series and weekly analysis reports. I hope you find them helpful. Thanks for watching again. Have a nice day and a nice week ahead. Bye bye.